Hey y'all, welcome back to Sidewinder Shed. Now I've taken the heads off this 360, and there's a few things here that I'm confused about. Now one, you see this is an LA engine. It's got the shaft style rocker arms on it, and that actually means that it doesn't oil through the push rods like a GM or a Magnum type. And so with the older LAs, I'm used to these push rods being solid. These ones are hollow. That means oil can come up through them. Now, seeing as this is the first factory rollercam engine LA engine I've taken apart, I'm really confused, because like I said, normally these are solid, so you don't have too much oil coming up through. So I don't know what the deal is. The other thing is too, this looks like it has a factory windage tray on it. And you know, hey, that's cool. I know sometimes stock engines will have it. Again, might be because this is a truck engine, but I've never seen it before. So it's just a couple things that kind of I'm questioning here. Now, with that being said, yeah, if anybody knows anything why an LA, which oils through the block and then through the head through an oil passage, should have hollow push rods in it, let me know. I've been trying to find an answer. I've got people asking if you can do it. Been watching where people ask if they can put a Magnum head on a LA block, and yes, you can. And then you have to get the hollow push rod so that the top end will be oiled. You can't put a LA head on a Magnum block without drilling the oil passage. And so that's why I don't understand why this, as far as I can tell, hasn't been touched. But why does it have hollow push rods on it? I'll have to do some more investigation. Other than that, the cylinders look pretty good. Yes, they do need a honing, but they look good. And in a little while here, I'm gonna pull some of these bearings and the connecting rods off, or main caps and the connecting rods, and check out the bearings on this. And then yeah, all this stuff is going to get moved to the shed so I can get it out the weather. And if I can get my hands on a gasket kit, I'll start putting it back together Friday. Yeah, Friday. But anyway, all right, yeah, we'll catch you in a little bit here. I'll bring you back here in a little bit when I pull these main caps off and take a look at one of the connecting rod bearings. And I think I'm going to pull the yeah, I think I'm going to pull that number 1 off. That's the furthest away from the oil pump. So we'll see how that looks. Same with the connecting rod. I think I'm going to pull number 1 and take a look at those bearings. We'll see what it looks like. Alrighty, I'll bring you back in a bit. Anyway, alright guys, here's one of the main bearings. And come on, son. It actually looks pretty good for 121,000 miles on it. Yeah, and with all that bad oil in there, I'm actually impressed. It looks pretty good. So that ain't bad at all. The next thing we'll do is we'll pull one of the connecting rods bearings off. And I mean, I figure since I had to pull the heads off to check the valves, I may as well pull this whole thing down, put pistons in it, and hone it. And yeah, there was a couple of cylinders had some water sitting in it for a while. There's some rust, so it needs to be honed. Not bad, no pitting. But anyway, yeah, this I'm impressed. That looks pretty good. All right, I'll bring you back when I get the connecting rod end cap off and check the bearings. All right, guys. Now, I hope you can see this. That's one of the rod bearings. I mean, doesn't look as good as the main bearings, but still, not in bad shape at all. Not in bad shape at all. And so far, the crank looks good on both those journals. But yeah, well, we'll get a better look at it later and check them all. But so far, I'm pretty happy with that. It's yeah, for once I think I'm getting an engine. Thank you, Wade, from Low Mileage Engines. I appreciate it. Yes, this is pretty good, pretty acceptable. Yeah, this isn't too bad at all. So I'm happy with it. No big deal. I got new stuff coming anyway, but at least I don't have to worry about getting anything turned and go over or undersized. Alrighty. Hey guys, alright. Well, yeah, I'm in the shed. Ooh, it's really hot outside. I got the heads off. I'm gonna save that for the next video to show you guys what the heads look like. They're not all that bad, it's just the damn valves weren't sealing. So I'm gonna take them out, get some new valve seals, and get some lapping compound and re-lap the seats. I think that's all it needs, because they don't look too terribly bad. And then tomorrow I'll probably pull those pistons and the crankshaft out, give the engine a down and dirty honing, and then put the new rings, put the new rings, you know, clean everything up, and then start putting it back together. I still have got to get a gasket kit for it though. It's one of the reasons why I did not want to take the heads off, but I'm also, yeah, like I said, one of the cylinders in the bore's one of the cylinders. There's some water been in there for a while. It really needs to be cleaned up, because I just don't feel like putting an engine back in that truck that's going to smoke and lose compression. So anyway, yeah, sorry I had a sneezing fit. But anyway, yeah, y'all take care, and thank you for hanging around and subscribing, and I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll get back to showing you everything we're doing here. But right now I gotta cool down. I might even hop in the pool. Y'all take care.